Hello everybody, I'm Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. I think my face might be a little bit shadowed. I'm having a hard time. This is like about 4 o'clock in the afternoon and the sun's changing and I'm having a hard time on my property here finding a place with good light. But anyhow, I wanted to finish off the weekend or start the week off, whether you're watching on Sunday night or Monday, with another recipe. Like I told you, I think I did a recipe last Sunday and released it Sunday night. But one thing I told you then, I'll tell you again every time I share a recipe. Just collect a few of these recipes, whether from me or from other people. All you really need, 4 or 5 good recipes. Eat fruit during the day, green smoothies during the day. All you need is about 4 or 5, or that's all I need of recipes to keep me going on this thing. Now this is a recipe, this is another one that I got from somebody else. I'm getting some good recipes from other people these days. I'm going to put her name down below. I don't know if she does a YouTube channel. I haven't seen much from her. We're connected on other forms of social media like Facebook and on Instagram. But mainly she's a big Instagrammer, so I'm going to put her Instagram name is Epic Self, one word. But this, like it says, is a mock stir fry recipe here. So what I've got here, hope you can see this, or hope it's this light is good. I know it's not perfect, but that's a big bowl of, and I did this in my food processor, that's a big bowl that is cauliflower. The bulk of it's cauliflower, to kind of simulate the rice. So it's cauliflower, less broccoli, some red cabbage, and some chopped red bell pepper. Now what I have here for the sauce, and I'm going to show you about the proportions. Like I say on the proportions, you really need to play with your proportions because I have strange taste and I'll put a lot of certain things that people might want to hold back on. So I'm going to do the best I can here. This is ginger. This is probably about 1/3 to 1/2 cup of coconut, fresh coconut. This is fresh cilantro. And this is a little piece of a jalapeno. I'm going to start with just this little piece of a jalapeno and I'll taste it a little bit and I might add more. Like I always say, when you're dealing with the hot peppers, it's easier to put more in. You can't ever take it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the blender, whip this up, and then I'll be back to show you how I'm putting it all together. So I will be back in just a minute. All right, got that sauce mixed in there. It's kind of funny. I have actually had this recipe ready to show you guys for like the past 2.5 weeks, but like I think I told you in the last video, I cut out all the overt fats and I just never came back. I said, I'm going to have to make this for him. I'm going to have to make this for him. But last night I decided to have a little fat after 2.5 weeks. Had an avocado last night. I'm going to have the only thing I've had today, I'm going to have the coconut in here, and then next week I'm going to jump back in. I'm not going to do no overt fats, but I'm going to just go with the omega-3s for a while and just put some chia seeds, hemp seeds in my smoothies. Just dabbling with the fat. Now, okay, how I'm going to finish this off is I've got some Bragg's aminos there. I know, purist, I know you're kind of starting to twitch right now, so avert your eyes for a minute. And I don't know, somebody always said, I'm sure these coconut aminos that people always are recommending every time I have this are good. I just don't use this stuff that much, so it's not a big deal. Doesn't really affect my happy place. So I'm going to spray, not using as much as you think. It's a spray pump. So I'm going to spray that in there. Give it a little taste of like having some soy sauce in the stir fry. Some of the more purists, you might not like this one, but hey, I do. This is a big handful of green onions. Going to just drop those around. And then the last topping on here is a little bit of sesame seeds. Just enough on top just to get a little bit of flavor. And there you go. This is the 3rd time I've had this mock stir fry. You can't beat it. I'm going to eat this whole bowl like this is that bowl I told you I graduated up to. I'm going to sit down, probably watch a YouTube video while I eat it, and I'm going to really enjoy this. I've been looking forward to this for a while. Anyhow, just another recipe in your arsenal. I hope you guys like my recipes. I know that, I'm just trying to share you some stuff that's really simple. You can play with this rice type stuff. I've had some I've had some, what am I trying to say, Mexican type ideas, like putting some corn in there and going like with something that's a little bit more, you know, south of the border. Maybe some sauce on there, maybe some salsa and some guacamole or whatever. But anyway, just take these different components and run with them. That's what I try to do anytime I get a recipe, is I try to own it, make it my own. Anyway, I hope you guys like this one to start off the week. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Hope you'll subscribe to the channel, and love you guys. I hope you have a great coming week. Peace.